This is seriously the most brutal bike route I have ever done or heard of in my life. Damn, this is hard. I chose a hard one. This is the real deal. Con diferente muchacha, siempre me gusta pasear por Tijuana y Sinaloa, por Jalisco y Michoacán, en los Estados Unidos, soy el mismito galán. Pretty crazy to think that we're gonna ride all the way down this thing, and this is only Baja California Norte. This ends right in the middle. There's still a whole nother half. Can you guess what I'm looking for? Frijoles. Beans in a bag. You just squirt them out on a tortilla and you've got a burrito. This hot sauce aisle is incredible. We do not have this many choices in Boulder. Quesos. Banano. Junk food. I've never used one of these things. We're gonna see how this baby works. Oh my God, this is the heaviest thing I've ever done. All right, Mike, this is your first bike tour. It's going to be beautiful, it's going to be awesome, it's going to be challenging, we're going to have a great time. The number one rule is to have fun. You ready for that?
I'm totally ready for that.
All right, we're going to do that.
I think I can do that.
Number two rule is to eat a lot of beans.
And guacamole?
And guacamole. Whenever I start a bike ride, I just get so psyched. It's kind of like Christmas morning, Mike.
It is.
And you're going to learn that I get real psyched every morning when I get on my bike. It might be annoying, but man, we're gonna have a damn good time. Woo! Viva Mexico!
They just routed us the most direct way.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Straight up.
Let's go for a ride, boys! Come on, let's go! Come on, you can do it! Alright, we have made our way out of Tecate, rode the highway for a little bit, and now we are in the middle of nowhere, which is exactly where I want to be. Okay, so this is hard. First day, we're about 3 hours in, lots of uphill. Yeah, bike is heavy. Legs aren't quite turned over from running legs into biking legs, but we're making progress, we're moving forward, right, Michael?
Yeah, boy.
Whoa, look at this guy. You're cool looking, bud. 8-year-old Ryan would be psyched to pick you up and take you home. See you later. Thanks for letting us see your beauty. Tell your buddies not to bite us tonight when we're sleeping. Traffic jam.
It's okay, guys.
The dogs love Mike. Get him, get him. We're setting up camp in the dark, and all I really care about are burritos. You ready for burritos? Tortilla and beans. Oh yes. Here we go, night number one. Good work today, buddy. Good night. We'll see you in the morning.
Hey there, I'm going to jump in really quickly. If you enjoy my content, would you please consider joining my Patreon? It truly helps keep this channel moving forward. If you can't, no worries, you can still watch my videos for free, but if you have the ability, it would be really appreciated. I will link below a direct link to my Patreon page. All right, thanks, bye, back to the show.
Whoa, it gets chillier here at nighttime than I thought it would. What are you wearing on your head, Mike?
It's a clean chamois, not my dirty chamois, but...
For style or for warmth?
Just for warmth. I got a little cold.
Mike has a great idea. What are you doing?
Throwing a goo campfire s'more on my tortilla because we don't have any peanut butter.
Oh man.
But look at that. A little less squeaky now.
All right, Mike, you ready to ride bikes all day?
Yeah, let's do it. Day 2.
Day 2. All right, feels good. Legs feel good. Nice way to wake up in the morning. Our goal today is to ride about 50 miles. That's kind of what our goal is every day if we want to finish this thing. Yesterday we did not hit that. This is slow going, you know, but we're gonna get in our groove. Minor brake adjustment. No big deal. You don't hear any noise anymore. It was going like this. Ta-ting, ta-ting, ta-ting. Mike, do you smell that? It smells like Colorado.
It does.
Check out these pine trees. This is so cool. I feel like we're home. We are at about 4,000 feet, so we're high. Really feel connected to your surroundings when it's just you and silence. Yeah! We found a river, and we found it just in time because all of my water is gone. You're probably thinking, Ryan, you can't just drink that. Don't worry, I'm putting in iodine. Cold water always refreshes you and makes you feel like you're starting from zero. Hey buddy, hi there. We have finally made it to Ojo Negro. We've been aiming at this for a long time. I think it's about 77 miles from Tecate. And we're gonna resupply, buy some food, get some water, and take a little break. Here you go, cheers buddy.
Cheers.
My man. And now we walk next door to buy food for dinner. Nutella. Let's get frijoles negros. And this, my friends, is how we get purified water. Check this thing out. You just put your bottle in there, boom, purified water comes out magically. So much better than buying little bottles of water. No plastic waste.
That's what we like to see. You know what? That's a chase truck.
Oh, it was?
That's just a chase truck right there.
Woo! We are riding on the official Baja 1000 route. We know this because we keep on getting passed by these guys at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Sometimes I wish I could go that fast, but then I'd miss everything. And that's not the point. I love bike travel because it's 15 miles an hour. Although right now it's probably like 8 miles an hour. Whoa! I guess they go a little bit faster than us. I'm a little sketched out to be on this road right now. It sounded cool being on the Baja 1000 route, but in reality, I think they would just run our asses over. Oh, it's motorcycles. Yo! Yo! We need to get off this route or we're gonna get destroyed by these cars. Time to find a camping spot. These are the moments right here in life where you're like, this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. There's no other place on the planet. This is it, right here. This little patch of dirt. This is our patch of dirt. All right, there's my bed. I know this looks kind of spooky, but I'm feeling the opposite of spooky right now. like when I do these rides and I'm so connected to nature and I'm outside and I look up at the stars and I'm like, wow. It is just mind-blowing, and my heart just fills with happiness and fills with love, and this is why I do these kind of things. It brings me back to what's important, to the simple things.
Oh, yellow.
There's a lot of dust on these trails. It's important to keep your chain nice and lubed. That's the Breakfast of Champions right there.
Mm-hmm. Waiting for sunrise just for this.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Going up. Up, up, up. This is steep, this is steep. That's okay. Whoa, whoa. Yeah! Sometimes I pick up good luck charms as I go. I just found this, which is the definition of a good luck charm, but I just don't know. It might be a little too heavy. What do you think?
I think we can manage.
So what I have mapped out to get to the bottom in time is about 50 miles a day. And I thought that would be no problem, but we're going a bit slower than I had planned. Mike is not quite ready for this type of mileage day after day after day. So hopefully his body gets in tune and we start cranking off the miles. But until then, look where we are. Life is still beautiful no matter how fast we're going. Okay, this one's super steep, super duper steep. We're gonna do it though. We're gonna make it up this hill. Oh. Wow. Ah. You got this, Ryan, you got this. Whoop, right through the rocks. Let's see, where am I going? Let's go right here. Right there. Ah. Ah. Yeah, baby. That was a very legitimate uphill. Baja Divide, you're proving to be nice and difficult, but just the perfect amount of difficult. It's not like over the top. Yeah, doggy. Bam, bam, bam. Slap. Ugh. Check out this abandoned rancho. It's called Rancho La Lagrima, the tear. We have a friend. You're not as aggressive as most of the dogs. How's it going, bud? How's it going? What's your name? Well, folks, Mike has officially bonked hard. He says he's dizzy, he's barely moving, he's walking up all of the hills. What's going through your mind right now?
This tastes so good. And I'm about to pass out, I feel like. Actually, really I am.
Oh, that sounds good.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody as exhausted and out of it as he was today. And I feel for him. It's a scary situation. Your body just doesn't want to move and nothing makes sense and you're just like, ugh. I'm sending all the good vibes I can to Mr. Mike sleeping up in the room. I hope he rallies.
Good morning from Santo Tomas. Mike, ladies and gentlemen, is alive.
Made it.
He made it.
Rough night.
After lots of discussions about what to do, we are going to hitchhike him down a couple towns so he can take a break. I'm going to continue riding my bike, and we're going to meet up in a town called Vicente Guerrero.
Get back on the Duzer train.
Get better. Oh, see you in a couple days.
Yeah, have fun.
That's heavy. See you, buddy. Hey, little cutie dog. I'm glad you're tied up. You look like you could be trouble. Here I am on my own for 2 days, and I feel like this is the best decision for everybody. I get to ride my bike, Mike gets to go ahead and do some chilling and resting, and hopefully he'll recuperate, and we'll meet up in a couple days. Gonna be going 54 miles today to Punta Colonet. It's gonna be the biggest day so far on the trip, but we're gonna do this. When I'm on the bike riding, everything is rattling and it's so loud. The tires crunching on all the rocks, but when you stop, completely silent. I almost forgot. You know what today is? Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Whoa! The sound of the ocean makes me very, very happy. And it kind of calms you down. I love you! I love you! I love you, ocean! Woo! This is incredible. There is absolutely nobody out here. Zero. Just me, and off in the distance in that little rock, there's some sea lions. I can hear them going, "Arr, arr, arr, arr." This, I guess, is why you do off-road bike touring. Gets you to the middle of nowhere places. I'm so used to riding my bike on the roads where sometimes there's moments of complete solitude, but this whole ride is like, I'm the only one. And I love it. Hey, there's my Shadow. Hey Shadow, what's up? How you doing, bud? Okay. Pushing and slipping up the steep road. Don't worry. We're moving forward, and that's all that matters. Wow. This is a challenge for sure. Onward. Barbecue. Yeah, I'd say this works. These are the kind of moments where I'm excited to be alone, for sure, to enjoy this, but I would love to share it with somebody. Like my future wife, if you're out there, if you want to come and do this kind of stuff with me, this is the kind of stuff we're gonna do. And we're gonna make beans and tortillas on the beach and watch the sunset, and it's gonna be a beautiful life. Ah, the sunset burrito. You see this amazing sunset? You see this amazing life? It's a good day. It's a very good day. Thank you everybody for making it an amazing day. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Can't wait for the stars to come out. Love you world, love you everybody. Do you notice anything different with me? Freaking mosquito got me right here and on the lip. I gotta say, even with the bugs biting my face last night, this was one of the best places I have ever slept. The sound of the waves, I saw tons of shooting stars, pure magic. Now it's time to go find Mike. I'm gonna go off the Baja Divide route to get there a little bit faster. He's in Vicente Guerrero. I'm just gonna go straight down the highway, and it's gonna be another beautiful day. Good morning, cows. Buenos días. ¿Tienen burritos con frijol y queso? Sí. Bueno. Bueno, gracias. You know what my idea of heaven is? Burritos out of an old beat up van on the side of the road. Great way to start the day. Buenos días, amigos. Hey! Buenos días. I'm not the only one on the highway this morning. It looks like there's some sort of a school parade. Buenos días. And just like any good parade, they throw out candy. That kid just, gracias amigo. He just gave me this lollipop. Hola amigos. And I thought this ride down the highway was gonna be boring, and all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of kids marching down it for the 20th of November. See. Mike! It's Mike!
Oh, hey.
Look, it's him! How you doing?
Good. I've just been living in the lap of luxury for the last day.
It looks pretty nice. This is a fancy Mexican hotel room, bud.
Super fancy.
So we're gonna go visit a bike shop called Fast Bike, F-A-S-S. It's kind of the unofficial checkpoint for all the riders coming through in the Baja Divide. The owner's supposed to be really cool, so let's go make a new friend. This guy right here is the famous Salvador. How you doing, buddy?
I am.
So tell me about Fast Bike. What kind of mountain biking you got around here?
We got mostly cross country, and right now we're working on getting some people getting to the bike packing too.
Oh yeah, we'll sign the map for sure. Let's do it. Right in the middle of Baja. So is cycling, mountain biking a big thing in the Baja?
Yes. Actually here we just have mountain biking. We don't have any road biking yet.
Cool.
We don't have roads, that's why. We got a lot of trails, we got a lot of hills. We're kind of privileged because we had the Sierra. If you want to go to snow, we got the San Pedro Martin 2 hours from here. We got the beach with the hills. I mean, it's a beautiful place.
Why do you personally love biking?
I started like probably 14 years ago, but I quit smoking, and I just like the adrenaline. I used to surf, I used to skate, and now I'm just more into it. This is just awesome.
Salvador, mi amigo, gracias por todo.
No, gracias a ustedes.
Nos
Thanks
vemos.
everyone.
What's some advice for us going down the rest of the way?
First of all, be safe, watch your bikes, keep the chain loose and clean, and
Eat lots of tacos.
a lot of tacos. Just keep pedaling. Keep pedaling. Viva Baja!
Viva! I like the light. The light is pretty. I am tired. It's been a long day. Long day on the bike. Well, this is a nice place to start the day. What do you think? Beautiful sunrise on the playa. And this is the route, goes right on the beach. It'll be slow moving, but it'll be beautiful. This riding is a little tough. Riding in sand is always hard, but I can't think of a better way, a more beautiful way to start the day. I can only smile. That's really the only thing I can do right now is just smile. This is one of those moments in life where you just feel like a tiny, tiny little dot in the universe. It's just you and the whole world. And it's just so immense and beautiful, and you realize how small you are. It's good to have that perspective sometimes. It's junk food time. Chokis, tortillas. We're at Nueva Odisea, heading off the highway, heading into the middle of nowhere, Valle de los Cirios. This is where we should start seeing a lot of the cool cactus. Very quiet, and I love it. Got some seriously technical stuff here, going uphill. There's no easy line. It's all just rocks. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Up here. Ugh. Come on. This is definitely the hardest riding of the trip so far. Really steep, loose rocks everywhere. There's no smooth way to go. Woo! Yeah, boy. Shoo! Shit! Ah! Ah! So this is my first time bike packing. Everything gets loose and it falls, and you lose something, you try to tighten it up, and you're just cinching things, and it's just like never-ending game of messing with your bags. I think by the end of this trip, I might have it packed perfectly. Maybe, we'll see. This is seriously difficult riding. This would be hard on my mountain bike carrying nothing. Lots of up, lots of loose sand, lots of loose big rocks. Oh man. But all that hard work gets you to the middle of nowhere. And it's kind of nice. This is what I call a gratitude march. When things get really hard, you just start thinking about everybody you love. And with every pedal stroke you take, you gain a little bit of energy because you're giving out love, but you're also getting love. So think about everybody you love. Are you loving it, buddy? Okay. I think he said, so good. Whew. Time for some chokis. I love the chokis. This is definitely the hardest day so far. Seriously hard. Up and down and super steep. Whew. It's taken all of my energy to get up these hills, and then you get into the old riverbeds and just bouncing through old rocks. Yeah. Right now I'm on a nice flat spot though. I like it. I like it a lot. You gotta take these flat spots and just enjoy the hell out of them, because you never know what's next. Sun's getting low on the horizon. We're still riding. That's what we do. We ride all day, all damn day. Hi, Shadow. How you doing, bud? Hanging in there? Yeah, I'm tired too. It's cool. Okay, that uphill, all the hard work was totally worth it. This place is beautiful. It just opened up to an incredible view of mountains and mountains and mountains and hills. And high five, bring it in. Bring it in. I've been waiting for these cactus. These are the boojums, the Dr. Seuss cactus. They have a little poof at the top of them. These are awesome. I remember these from the last time I was in Baja, and I love them. They're my favorite. It feels like riding on the ocean was a lifetime ago. We're in a totally different area of the world, it seems like, but we're only like, what, 40 miles away? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Baja, we love you. What a day, but look where we are. Look where it put us. If we went faster, we may have missed this spot. If we went slower, we would have missed this spot. So life just puts you where you need to be sometimes, and this is where we need to be. Frijoles. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Wake up, Mr. Sleepyhead. Oh, he's got the chamois on the head trick again. It must have been cold last night. And in the morning, we substitute beans for peanut butter in our tortillas. We just need some jelly. Anybody got some jelly? Anybody got jelly? Honey? No, not honey. We want honey. All right, let's go. On the road again. Oh, and that's my favorite right there. Crazy. This place, El Descanso, is awesome. It's the only place like for lots and lots and lots of miles, and they have water and food, and I am so happy. Oh. This wall here has just a ton of business cards from all the truckers that go up and down the Baja. This must be a popular spot with all the truckers to come get their food. This right here makes all the hard miles worth it. This tastes so good. Home cooked huevos rancheros with a side of beans and tortillas. I cannot get enough of this stuff. I cannot. Sometimes when you burn so many calories, you get so hungry, you sit and you eat and you eat and you eat, and then you realize, oh crap, I still have to ride my bike 40 miles. That's the hard part, is getting back on. But we are gonna do that. We're gonna get back on the bikes. We're actually gonna go off the Baja Divide route, just stay on the highway and get to this town called Catavina, so we can load up and be ready for the next few days, which are gonna be absolutely zero services. So we wanna be ready for that. We don't camp every night. Sometimes it's good to wash off all the gunk in the dirt and sleep in a real bed. And so we're staying at the Pink Hotel, which is beautiful. The sun is setting, and it was another beautiful day in the Baja. And also, being on that highway really makes you appreciate being off the highway. The drivers here are really cool. They go way around, but still, there's just such peace of mind when you're off the highway, out in the middle of nowhere, knowing that you're not going to get run over by a semi-truck. So I just went to the grocery store and bought a whole bunch of junk food, and so I have 10 liters of water that's going on my bike. It is so damn heavy, and about, I don't know, a lot of food. I just want to make sure I am set in case anything happens while I'm out there. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to slam this out in 2 days. It's 126 miles, 126 hard miles. Mike's not gonna go. He's gonna meet me down the road in a couple days at Santa Rosalita.
He's gonna hang out on the beach for a little bit.
He's gonna hang out on the beach. I'm gonna go solo for this. And yeah, I got some packing to do. I need some help getting this down. This is so heavy. How am I gonna push this uphill? See you in a day, essentially.
Yeah, see you later.
The end of tomorrow.
Have fun.
It is 6:36 a.m., earliest start of the ride so far, and the reason being is that I have a long road ahead, 126 miles, no services, and my bike is packed down. It's probably weighing about 100 pounds. I have 10 liters of water, I have tons of food, and it's gonna be exciting. My bike is so loud when it's jingling and jangling and bam, bam, bam on all the rocks and the washboards. And it's just distracting, but when you stop, it's completely silent. All right, here we go. I don't like washboard. You got this. Come on. Woo, it burns. Time for some of this. It seems like I'm just riding around in the desert aimlessly, but I know the Pacific Ocean is that way. That's the goal for today. Man, this is a beautiful land. Pedal, 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 pedal. Yeah. Oh, no. This is pretty awesome. There's a little fishing village down here in the middle of nowhere. Are you my friend now? You were biting me earlier, remember that? I remember you were biting me. Now you look all friendly. Going back up. We're not done with climbing, never. I think I found my camp spot for the night. This is gonna be a good one. This is exactly where I wanted to be, right here. When I had this whole thing envisioned, this is it. These are the moments in life where all the hard work pays off. All the waking up early and the pedaling and just suffering through a hot day, bam, right here, this is it. There it goes, the last rays of the sun. There it is. Goodbye, sun. Thank you for a beautiful day. Good morning. I got a really good night's sleep. Like, I went to sleep at like 8. It's like 6 a.m. now. It's a long time. It's not often I go to bed at 8 p.m. in the real world. All right, so I got probably about, I don't know, 60 miles to go to get to the town Santa Rosalita on the other side of all this. It's early, I'll get there. Feeling good, I've got enough water, got enough food. I need a little pick-me-up today, I'm kind of dragging. I think 9 days of charging is catching up with me. Sand, 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 sand. Oh, God. This washboard road right here is shaking me to pieces. I can't believe my bike hasn't disintegrated. It's just like... This is a brutal freaking day. My first one. I guess not every day is going to be amazing, huh? That's the thing about this ride. Sometimes the track is just pure butter. Sometimes it is obnoxious and bouncy and washboardy and filled with sand and oh. Poco a poco, little by little. Today's one of those trying days. Not every day is a triumph. You gotta have these rough days where you question what the hell you're doing out here. And I'm definitely questioning it. That'll all change when I get to the next town and have a nice cold soda. I'm seriously having one of those why am I out here right now moments. Like, this is not fun. I would say half of the Baja Divide so far has been like fun to ride. The other half has just been brutal, loose rock, sand, washboard. It certainly gets you to beautiful places, but man, the daily grind is really wearing on me right now. Hey, buddy. Nope. It's Mike!
It's Ryan!
I'm so glad to see you!
How was it?
How was it? It was pretty good until the last 30 miles. The last 30 miles have sucked. I have been dreaming of this moment for a long, long time. That tastes so good. Whew, that was one of the toughest days I've ever had on a bike. And it was just like, brutal. It wasn't like physically hard, it was just obnoxious. Yeah. But I'm so happy to be with Mike. I'm happy to be in this town. I'm happy to eat some food. I'm happy this little crazy kid is right here. Hola! Ah! Oh, we have a new friend. We traded a little Nino for a little dog. You're a friendly dog, huh? You're a friendly guy. Wherever I go, this kid right here goes.
¿Y tu avión? ¿Tu avión de verdad?
All right, Mike, you ready to rock and roll?
Ready to roll.
We're going like 3 miles an hour, heads are down, and we're just charging. Charging.
Both Mike and I last night ate the same food, and we're both feeling a little funny today. We both woke up with a little bit of diarrhea, and we're feeling kind of exhausted and zapped. And the wind and rough road isn't helping, so we're just kind of sitting here trying to get our bodies in order. Ugh. I think Mike's gonna fall asleep.
Our goal for this afternoon is MISION San Borja, which is an old mission site, and it's about 20 miles from here. For the past 5 days, I've had saddle sores that are getting worse and worse and worse, which might have something to do with my attitude getting worse. I just had a little temper tantrum, ripped off my chamois, and now I'm riding. I'm going commando. And so far it feels better, but man, saddle sores are the worst. I have never gotten this low on a bike tour, ever. My body's falling apart, it's exhausted, I'm feeling sick. Saddle sores. For right now, all I can do is pedal and go forward. And that's what I'm doing. That's pretty darn cool. In the middle of nowhere, there's an old 17th century mission. Wow. There's a couple people that live here. This is Angel. And he's taking us to the Aguas Termales, the hot springs. We were thinking that today was going to be an easy day because it was only 45 miles. But no, it was not easy at all. Our stomachs are still really a little messed up from whatever we ate last night, and my saddle sores are horrible. Like, I'm scared to sit on my seat later. He said this water is full of minerals and it's good for your skin and your bones, and that's pretty much exactly what we need. So let's go in there. Whee! Oh. It is not hot at all, but it is very refreshing and perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here for a long time, and all my saddle sores are going to heal.
Oh, jeez.
This is a cool place to wake up, don't you think? Right outside that. Happy Thanksgiving. My stomach feels a lot better. I definitely still have diarrhea. Don't know if you wanted to know that or not, but now you do. But I feel better. I don't feel like nauseous and ugh. This is really cool. Built in the 1700s by the Jesuits. It's crazy just walking through time. We don't have much that's this old in the United States. You look a little whooped.
I think I'm still not feeling too good. Even just like exertion of rolling up my pad just has my stomach being like, ugh.
What we have right now is a Thanksgiving miracle. Downhill, downhill, downhill. We haven't had this much downhill, I don't think, ever on the entire ride. Like the paved road! It's another Thanksgiving miracle! Whoa! I gotta say, this is quite the impressive view. Popped up over the mountain and then boom, Sea of Cortez. Look at that. I love the contrast between like the really dark brown earth and the bright blue water.
Thanksgiving dip. I'm definitely feeling very thankful right now. Even though this is hard and brutal and uncomfortable, and I have diarrhea, I'm still so thankful for this life. So thankful for this life. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for giving me this life. I love it. I love all of you. Before I start crying, I'm gonna turn the camera off. But anyway, just know, everybody, I love you. I certainly do. There's a lot of good people in this world. And that's what charges me up, keeps me going. All the good people in this world. This has been a very good Thanksgiving. Definitely one I will never, ever forget. It is a beautiful life, isn't it? All right, I have 8 liters of water. My bike is super heavy. I'm heading into kind of unknown lands. Not a whole lot of services down south of the Bay of LA. Mike, you're the man.
See ya. Have fun.
Heading out on my own. Here we go. All right, here we go. No flatties, no whammies, no crashies. Feels good to continue on going south. I really don't know, truthfully, how much I have left in me, but I definitely have a little bit more, and I want to continue the voyage, continue this journey, continue the challenge. Baja is so beautiful, and I just don't want to go home yet. Just like that, I'm all on my own again in the middle of nowhere, complete silence. Wow. Riding a bike in the Baja sure has a way of making you feel very, very small. I mean, when you look at a map, the Baja is just a little sliver on the west coast of Mexico, and when you're down here, it feels gigantic. It gives you perspective on just how big the world is and how beautiful it is and how much there is to explore, and how lucky I am to be here, this tiny little speck riding through this beautiful desert and just exploring. That's essentially what I'm doing every day. I pedal, I explore, and explore means to see new things, meet new people, eat new foods, and I get to do that. Look at that goodness. This is some very slow riding. I think all the traffic from the Baja 1000 has just ripped up this road. So it's really just soft and you're just kind of floating and wow, wow, wow. If I was on a motorcycle, it'd be awesome. That is quite the view. That water is like a different color blue, like sky blue. Look, somebody decorated this cactus for Christmas. So beautiful. Alright, this is the turnoff for San Rafael. Buenas tardes. Hola amigo, ¿qué tal?
How are you?
I'm very good, how are you? Ah, hay un mapa, sí. Ah, sí, cierto. ¿Y dónde estamos ahora?
Estamos aquí.
Estamos aquí, ¿verdad?
San Rafael.
¿Y cómo se llama usted?
Pacho.
Pancho. ¿Y cuánto tiempo ha vivido aquí usted?
32 years.
Really? 32 years? I love this. He's got a whole wall of, it looks like everybody who's ever passed through here, all of his friends, random tourists, people on motorcycles, motorbikes, everything. He definitely needs the People for Bikes sticker right here.
Okay.
Okay. Hey. Se llama, ¿qué?
Hola.
Olan. This other black one, the fatty little ratty one, his name is Beans. Beans in English, his name is Beans. I am pretty excited about this camp spot right next to this old shack. I'm gonna sleep under the stars, but the water is right there. I got my boy Pancho over there just in case anything goes wrong. He's got my back, he's got the little puppies. Life is beautiful! Wow.
Ah, so refreshing. I love it. Me gusta su casa, Pancho.
Qué bueno, gracias.
Es muy lindo.
Muy hermosa casa. Humilde, pero es buena casa. Voy a ver una película de John Wayne.
¿Ah, sí?
Sí.
Ah, qué bueno. ¿A usted le gustan las películas de John Wayne?
Oh, mucho. Es memoria.
Ah, sí. Nostalgia. Here's my dinner. I actually have cheese tonight for my beans. Whole beans even this time. And a new pack of tortillas. This guy Pancho is so interesting. He's lived here for 32 years in a little ramshackle hut. But he lives a good life. You know, he's happy. He's got his little place, little piece of paradise, and I guess that's what we're all kind of searching for, huh? There's my alarm clock. It's cold by the beach. Breakfast in bed. Bueno, gracias amigo por todo.
Igualmente.
Hasta la próxima vez.
Con el favor de Dios.
Y suerte con todo.
Igualmente.
Espero que tengas un buen día.
Y
todo.
usted también en el camino.
Bueno.
Más peligroso para usted que para mí.
Es cierto. Bye. See you later. There's Beans. Adios, Beans. Nos vemos. My butt is already hurting. It's tender, baby. It's been in the meat tenderizer for 2 weeks now. Greasing the chain, greasing the chain. So this road, because of the Baja 1000 traffic last week, the car is flying through here, ripping it all up. It feels like somebody took a rototiller to it, and it's just loose, spongy soil. Even the motorcycle guys I saw yesterday were complaining about it. So I'm not the only one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got too close and then it just jumps on you and grabs hold. These things are freaking evil. Look at that. Look at the bottom of my shoe just covered with these things. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. You got this. Just keep pedaling that bike, baby. Hitting the first uphill of the day, which actually I'm kind of grateful for because it's not full of loose sand and rocks. So all I need to do is just charge up this thing, and the ground is pretty hard, so the traction is good. The reward is always a beautiful view. Oh shit. Well, my little tire nightmare came true. Popped it real good on that downhill. Bam! Launched my peanut butter out of the bike too. So the thing with tubeless tires is you need a really strong blast of air to get the tire to grab the rim, and I just can't do that with this little pump. But I just remembered I do have a tube. I should be able to do this with the tube. Woo! Let's go. Jesus, come on, man. Let's try this again. Come on. Let's go. Oh my God. It is like 10 times the workout just to move your legs and keep the tires spinning without wobbling around, and yikes. I'm just spinning. You can see footprints along the bigger tires. That means the motorcycle guys are even pushing their bikes through this crap. I'm not the only one. Oh, fuck. Remember, Ryan, you chose to do this. This is your idea of a dream vacation. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh God. This is never ending. I could be probably walking this fast. Pedal, 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 pedal. Come on, come on. Come on. This is seriously the most brutal bike route I have ever done or heard of in my life. Come on, Mr. Bike, come on. Oh, God. It went from dirt, sand, crap to paved road. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I'm going to enjoy this. I will take this any day. It's a very steep uphill, but I will take a very steep uphill paved road any day over sand. I don't ever want to see sand again in my life. Look at that view down there. Oh boy, I'm weaving. This is hard, but it's doable hard. Sand is like unfair hard. No fun hard. My heart is having a good workout today. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, this is hard. I chose a hard one. This is the real deal. Ah, sand, it's you again. Ah. I am beyond happy to see this rancho. Oh, this has been the goal all day, and here I am right when the sun is going down. Perfect timing. This is pretty amazing. I just took a shower and now they're having a birthday party.
¿Una cerveza?
No,
una
tiene
coca.
Coca-Cola, algo así.
Sí.
Sí. And they're like, come eat with us, here we go. So this is Mexico, this is why I love it. Everybody here is just so generous and open, and they just welcome me into their family. Eso. ¿Y para qué es la fiesta? ¿Es un cumpleaños?
Cumpleaños de mi hijo.
Ah.
18.
It's a little funny because I'm a total vegetarian, but she just handed me a plate of hot dogs and I was like, I don't care, I'm gonna eat it. Oy, mira, gracias. Viene más o más. She keeps on giving me more and more food. This is so great. Oh my God, it's worth all of the suffering. All the suffering, it is worth it now. There's like rodeo games going on. This is quite the 18th birthday. I'm gonna go over there pretty soon. Good Sunday morning to you all. I slept really well last night, like really well. There's something about this ranch that's just magical. I've been thinking a lot about this decision. I've been thinking about it for the last few days, the last week, and I am deciding not to continue south on my bicycle. I'm instead going to head to Guerrero Negro, a big city, get on a bus, and head back north and make my way home. I'm at peace with this decision. I'm happy with what I accomplished down here. It was everything I wanted and more. I fell more in love with Mexico, with the Mexican people, with nature. It was only 14 days. It was shorter than I expected. I was thinking about 3 weeks of adventure down here, but I definitely lived a lifetime of experiences in just these 14 days. This has just been really tough.
really tough on my body, and honestly, the riding is not that fun. I love where this ride has taken me. I love the remote locations. I love the experiences I've had, but every day the grind is just really tough. And I know I could go slower and take some rest breaks and all that, but I like waking up and just charging, and the charging has taken a toll. And I feel like I've gotten everything out of this experience that I wanted. It was out of this world beautiful. I love Baja so much. I'm proud of what I accomplished. This was hard. This was really damn hard. And I pushed myself mentally and physically. Baja Divide, the real deal, bike packing, you know, I'm gonna have to up my bike packing skills. You know, I've been bike touring for a long time on the roads. Bike packing is the next level. It definitely is, and I have so much respect for everybody who does this. And I'm so glad that I came down here and saw it firsthand and experienced it. So I want to thank you, Nick and Lael, for putting this thing together. This is a monster of a ride, and I have so much respect for you. And Lael for doing this in 11 days, that's insane! This took me 14 days and I'm halfway, and it just about killed me. And I'm gonna live to have another great adventure down the road, and that's what I'm most excited about. Is I'm gonna give my body a rest, and my saddle sores a rest. Those guys are really not happy right now. Well, looky here. I'm back in Baja. Oh man, it feels good. Woo! Hello, Cardones. Good to see you again. Oh man, it feels so good to be here. This return to Baja has been a long time in the making, and I can't believe I'm actually here. It's just, I know these cactus. I know this smell. It's like visiting with an old friend. Hello, Baja. I'm back. The goal of this trip is to obviously have a lot of fun, to make some new friends, to enjoy beautiful Mother Nature at her best, to not crash my drone, to not get lost, to eat lots of beans, and just to be out here and to start the decade off right. 2020, that's crazy. We're living in the future, people. Oh, and how can I forget? Can't start off a big ride without my good luck mantra. Here we go, everybody. You know the words. Sing it along with me. No crashies, no whammies, no flatties. Woo! All right, I found the slow-moving, sandy stuff. That's all right. It's been a great day. Oh, it's hard to ride through sand and talk to the camera at the same time with one hand on the handlebar. Baja just inspires a lot of whooping and hollering. Feels good, yeah! Woo! In Baja, you can camp pretty much wherever you want. There's not a whole lot of people out here, and anything goes pretty much as long as you're not on private property. So I found a nice spot right here that seems to be free of cactus and stickers and stuff, and I'm gonna set up camp and wait for the moon to come out. There, I did it. So it was a nearly perfect day until I opened up my food bag and I see that avocado looks pretty gnarly. Ew. I'm still gonna eat it. It's still good. It just looks sloppy. Looks like baby diarrhea.
There goes the last rays of the sun, my friends, and as an homage to Burning Man, when the sun goes down, you all howl like a bunch of wolves. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, oh! This is another very funny thing that I always bring on a bike tour. As also a token of luck, but a butter knife is a very handy thing to have for peanut butter or beans. You don't want to be messing around with a Leatherman, getting in jars of peanut butter, gets it all gunked up. This is what you want. I've been dreaming about this moment right here, eating bean burritos in the middle of the desert in Baja since my last trip, and I'm pretty excited that I'm actually here doing it. Whoa, check this out. Oh my God. Look at that. Beautiful, gigantic full moon. Oh man, that's incredible. Look at that. I am in for a treat. The moon always looks so awesome when it's just on the horizon. Mother Nature, I love you. I do. I'm a big fan of you. You make me happy. I forgot how cold the desert can be. But the moon last night, wow. It was like daylight. I had to sleep with a jacket over my head. It was so bright. Whenever I leave a camp spot, a beautiful one like this, I usually just kind of wave. Thank you, appreciate it. I'll probably never sleep on this little plot of land again in my life. So, you know, you got to give some respect to the tierra, madre tierra. Today I'm going to a town called San Ignacio. It's an oasis town. I've actually been here before when I rode my bike down Baja in 2010. And I'm excited to check it out again. There's an old Spanish mission. It's a cool little town, and there's some fresh water to jump in. It's an oasis. Let's do it. No crashies, no whammies, no flatties. So what I've noticed so far that's different from the last time I was at Baja, and I don't want to jinx myself, but the roads are sandy for sure. You can see sand, but it's not as deep and soft and silty, and I think that's because last time we followed directly behind the Baja 1000 car race in a lot of areas, and I think those cars just tore it up, and we were just right behind it in the soft sand and not going anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, boy. This road is beat up. Time for a bean break. Better than an energy bar, right? Whoa, sandy, sandy, sandy. Here we go. A lot of loose rocks. Oh, goddamn. Whew. Let's see if we can get this started again. It's always hard to start mid-hill. Come on, baby. I think I can, I think I can. Oh, maybe not. I think I can, I think I can. Holy moly. Wow. My first tough push of 2020. Gotta get back in shape. I'm gonna walk this section here it's a little tough for a very loaded down bicycle. Let's try riding. Let's see if this is even possible. Nope. Come on. Oh, come on. You got it. You got it, bud. Yeah. Woo. I found the deep sand. This is the kind of stuff you walk in. I learned last time fighting through it and riding doesn't get you anywhere. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a fat bike right here, but for the most part, I like the rig that I have. Fat bikes in general are just a lot slower. This is some sketchy riding. I almost fell over. Come on. You got it. Pedal hard, pedal hard. Run, 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 run. Damn. So beautiful in here. So this is pretty exciting. These palm trees right behind me are date palms, and this whole area is known for the date palms because of the natural water, spring water. It's an oasis. It's crazy. It's also just nice to stand here and listen to the breeze blow through the palm trees. That's a sound that I don't get in Boulder. It's one of those tropical sounds. When you dream of going somewhere warm, that's the sound. You're just laying on the beach listening to that all day. As hard as it might be right now, I'm not freezing my butt off in Boulder. That's a good thing. There's some of the famous dates hanging from that tree. All right, I have made it out of the date palm, sand, and loose rock gauntlet. I have a nice paved road into town. Wow, it's incredible that this town just pops out of nowhere. There's a beautiful old mission right there. I spent Mexican Independence Day here in 2010. There were lots of fireworks going off. This is pretty cool. I've never had this type of information before, but I went 21.8 miles. I was riding for 3 hours and 17 minutes. My average speed was 6 miles an hour. Max was 19.9, 1,200 feet climbing and 955 descending. That's pretty cool. Last time I came here, I did not have time to go in the mission. Wow, it's pretty impressive. And to think this exists in the middle of the Baja Peninsula. This place totally feels like it belongs somewhere in Europe. Really well preserved. And it's so quiet. Like Baja is already like a really quiet place, but being inside of here, you just have a extra feeling of solitude. I bet on a warm, hot summer day, this would be a good place to go and escape the heat. Is that a duck fart? These ducks make fart noises. There is a beautiful river in the middle of this town. Hey, farting duck, stop it. And I don't get to swim in rivers very often back home in Colorado in January, so I'm gonna take advantage of this. First plunge of 2020. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. All right, so here I am getting ready to set up my tent, and this nice, friendly feller with a Canadian accent rides up, and it's this guy. How's it going?
Good, Ryan. How are you?
Doing great. You don't have the typical rig. This is a little heavier. Hey, buddy. Who's this?
Yeah, that's Mira. Yeah, this rig's about 40 pounds heavier than everyone else's bike setup. Yeah.
And you're doing the Baja Divide, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Wow, that's
yeah,
amazing.
it's second time actually. I did it last year with Mira. A different setup. We had a trailer, a Bob trailer then.
Really?
And the setup's better for sure. But no, it's good fun. Like you got to adjust your days. You adjust your pace. But I mean, I just stopped at the grocery store for a couple of snacks, and you know, people are stopping, they're smiling, they're petting you, they want to talk.
Yeah.
So,
and so you never get lonely?
No, I mean, the conversations are one-sided most of the time. But yeah, no, that's great.
That's so cool. And she doesn't mind getting bounced around all in the back?
She doesn't seem to complain, yeah. She has a good life, I think.
She does have a good life.
Yeah.
Oh, you are so sweet. She's such a people person.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you started where?
Yeah, well, just outside of Banff, Alberta, in Canmore.
How long ago?
Yeah, I'm in about a week. I'll be 3 months. Yeah.
And how far are you going?
A long way, I think.
Good, I love it.
Yeah, I'll take some breaks for work. I need to fly back to Canada and other places, but I'll keep going south until I have to go north. That's awesome. What this trip is. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I am so glad I met you.
Yeah, me too.
You're an inspiration.
Yeah,
this is an incredible story. You love the Baja Divide? Yeah, you do. You just like traveling by bike. How old is she?
She's about 2.5 now.
Wow.
Yeah. She's well traveled. She's done. This will be her second time on the Divide, and she's been all around Spain and.
Wow.
Yeah. No, she's tired.
Yeah, she's totally tired. She's like falling asleep. She's like, you guys are boring. Stop talking, okay? Yeah. Thank you, Baja, for another beautiful day. We will see you in the morning. Buenas noches. There's the moon. Still out. Good morning, ducks. Quack, quack. All right, I am all geared up, ready to go, and today I'm really excited. I have a special guest coming with me. It's Mira. What's up, buddy? Yeah, let's do it, guys.
Yeah.
So where are we off to today? Do you know?
I think we're we're going to the Pacific Coast today.
Nice.
Hoping to get to El Datil, which is a long day on the Baja, but we'll see where we get.
Yeah, supposedly we're gonna be on an ancient lake bed. It's gonna be wide open. The wind's gonna be at our tail. It's gonna blow us all the way there. Woo! Let's do it. No crashies, no whammies, no flatties.
Oh,
you know
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you forgot about that? Lead the way, Mira. Which way are we supposed to go? This is putting a really big smile on my face. I've ridden bikes with a lot of people, but I've never ridden with a dog. This is gonna be fun. Those dogs aren't as friendly as Mira. It's getting comfy. You are such a good girl. I'm so glad we're traveling together today. You are so sweet. So the Baja Divide doesn't travel on paved roads very often, but I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this one because there's no traffic at all. We are really in the middle of nowhere. There's not much going on, but I want to take you inside this tienda and show you around. It's pretty impressive, the stock they have for being so far out here. They have a whole freezer full of drinks. They've got your forks and knives, which is awesome. The whole rack of flip-flops and off-road Crocs here. They got the Huarache style here. They have dog food, so that's good for Mira. And I would say most tiendas are like this. They're really well stocked, and they take pride in keeping them nice. They also have some local fare here. Here's a bag of dates. That'll keep you regular. Yeah, bud. Yay, look at that. You are my new favorite. Watching John and Mira kind of makes me want to be a dog packer. I think it looks pretty fun. Nice to have a little companion with you. There she goes, passing me. Hi, Mira. Did you find some water to play in? There you go, get it. Did you get it? Mira decided that this is a good place to eat lunch, right, Mira? Under these trees? You're such a good dog. Let's do a little Baja bean cheers. Cheers, buddy. Yeah. Hey, do you want burritos? Do you eat burritos? You look like you eat burritos. Stick. He wants a stick. Oh, you want the stick, don't you? Nice catch. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, all right.
Have cataract and goes away, one way, I think.
Yeah. We are now on a really, really flat surface out here on these old lake beds, and the wind is at our back. We are cruising. If we put up a sail, we'd go like 50 miles an hour. It's a tougher thing off-road though. What you didn't see is I'm riding along here and I hit this like quicksand, so slippery, and I just hit the deck. Baja 1, Ryan 0. There's my bike. Hey bud, I'm okay. Don't you worry about me, I'm okay. Appreciate it. I appreciate you taking good care of me, bud. Yeah. She's a cattle dog.
Go. Hey, come on.
Buddy, good job. You did a good job herding those little cows. We started asking around if there's a restaurant, and this woman's like, yeah, you can come over, I'll make you dinner. So here we are. Pretty exciting. John, we just rode 71 miles.
Nice.
Good job, my man. How was your day on the trail? You're so cute. You did such a good job chasing those cows earlier. Look at that service. That was so fast.
Lentejos.
Lentejos son. Estoy muy feliz, amigo. Gracias por todo.
This is so good. It is so good.
I am very happy. Good morning, bud. You're ready to play, aren't you?
Later.
You just want to lick and love. That's you. Ooh, you want to shave? You want to shave, bud? Yeah, you're scared. I get it. There's the bike. Looks like it's ready to rock and roll. Good morning, Mira. Oh, I think you're supposed to sit down. I'm sorry for getting you all excited. We have 90 miles from here to a town called Mulegé. There's no way we can do that in a day, so we'll probably ride half of that-ish and be somewhere in the middle of nowhere. All right, we're about to start a section, and it says in the route description this is the hardest section of the Baja Divide. We're gonna find out. We're gonna start by going up some steep hill right here. Lead the way, Mira. Who needs a GPS when we have you? Go. Come on, let's go, come on. Yeah, lead the way. Get another stick. Find another stick. Did you find one? That's quite the stick, bud. Are we almost to the top? Hey, it sure is good to see you. It's like having a cheerleader along for the ride. Yeah. All right, we are taking a sharp left turn, heading out that way toward the coast. Look how green it is. And you've done this. What are we in for?
Oh, we're in for a treat, actually. Yeah, a ride inside the canyon, so there's water crossings. Yeah, I mean, and this is the typical rough roads of Baja, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's just part of it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we signed up for rough roads.
Yeah.
Okay, time for a little lube. We're getting chunky. Hey buddy, hi there. Thanks for the hugs. I've never had mid-ride hugs. All right. Woo, this is slippery. Oh, that feels good. Okay, you ready? This is a great stick. Going that way, going long. Boom! Oh look, more water. Whee! All right, the sun is going down. Let's see how far we've gone today. We've gone 46 miles. It is 4:30 p.m. We rode for 5 hours. Max speed was 22 miles an hour and we went up 1,657 feet. That's good enough for today. Ta-da! I'm so excited for this, but the dog is more excited for fetch. She just put a stick at my feet. Do you really want me to play fetch right now? All right, bud. I will pause my eating to play fetch with you. Ready? 1, 2. Okay. Now I have just enough time to take a bite before she comes back. Oh! Hello. Oh, you're nice to wake up to. Oh, you want to play fetch already? Okay, here you go. Ready? 1, 2, go! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the bumpy road. We have about 45 miles to the town of Mulegé. Look at that. Good morning, caballos. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Mira. Pull us all the way to Mulegé. So we just saw a sign in the middle of nowhere for this rancho that has food and cafe and coffee. We're gonna go check it out. This guy's yelling at us from over across the way. Buenos dias! Buenos dias, amigos! Bueno, mucho gusto. ¿Cómo se llama usted?
Rosalina.
Rosalina, mucho gusto.
Ay, qué bonito.
¿Y por cuánto tiempo han vivido aquí ustedes?
Aquí tenemos 20 años.
20 años. ¿Y qué es lo que hacen aquí?
Pues que hacemos queso.
Vienen bastantes ciclistas aquí.
Algo así.
¿Sí?
El año pasado sí vinieron varios.
Y ustedes hacen el queso, ¿no?
Hey.
¿Es queso de la cabra? Qué rico, ¿no?
You know, this is the nice things about the Baja, like meeting these people. You know, you stop in here, you forget that these places exist, and money goes directly into the local pockets. Like and we get to see how they live.
Yeah.
You know, it's really nice.
Gracias, amigo.
Gracias, que le va bien.
Sí, sí, gracias, gracias. Muy amable. That was a really great experience. It's really fun to have experiences like this. This is why you travel, at least this is why I travel. It reminds me a lot of living in Honduras, just a very simple way of life. Walking through water again. So I've been witnessing what it's been like to dogpack for the last 2 days, you know, and it's really fascinating, and I love to see the relationship with you and Mira. I mean, it's really like your family. It's not like you just have this dog with you. Like she's your
first child.
She's your child. Yeah.
Yeah.
What has Mira taught you about life, travel, patience, maybe?
Yeah, definitely patience, but also being prepared for things. So like I need to sort of think ahead and how much food she needs, how much water she needs. But you know, the greatest thing of it has been the conversations and the relationships that it starts. I'll come out of a grocery store or somewhere and there's people crowded around and saying hello, and she's friendly and good-natured. And in fact, her name came from people in Spain pointing and exclaiming, "Mira, mira, mira." As I would be riding by, they would want their friends to see this strange contraption. So that's been the thing, like just the people you meet and those relationships, and seeing her with that too. So it as a person traveling alone, it's like this greeting to meet other people. It's fun. Like for a dog, you know, there's sticks and dirt and water and, you know, running all day long and then some camping at night. So it seems like, you know, as long as you can keep them safe and healthy, then yeah, you might as well go. You do have to adjust your expectations when you're going. So the distance you can go in a day, you know, you have to be attentive to your dog's needs. I mean, today we've done a lot of up and down, so on the steep ups and maybe some of the very steep downs, Mira's out of the basket, so she's running or walking at those points. And so that takes a lot of energy out of her. Whereas if it was more steady, then she could be in the box and I could transport her down the road.
All right, so how do you do hills? Because I imagine carrying a dog up a hill is no bueno.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about adding 40 pounds of dog and food and other little things for the dog, you know, it's heavy. So fortunately, I don't have to carry her up. So as we approach the base of the hill, I'll ask her to jump out, and then she'll run beside me or wherever she goes, and I just ride the hill at my own pace. And then as we get to the top here, the crest like we're at now, I'll stop and give her the command up, and she'll hop into the back, and off we go down the descent or across the flat or this kind of thing. So
that's so cool.
It's like we're getting better and better at it, you know. But it's yeah, it's a constant thing throughout the day.
So going up is one thing. What's going down like with the dog in there?
Yeah, surprisingly, like on the steep descents, it's actually really hard. You know, 40 extra pounds in the bike. Sometimes her weight is shifting. You got loose terrain. So there's times when I just have to have her out. The brakes just can't handle it. I got the biggest disc rotors I can put on this thing and 4-piston brake calipers, but they heat up something fierce.
Are you tired, bud? We got 20 more miles, so wake up.
Yeah. Bouncy, bouncy? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yes, good girl. Come on.
Somebody's all tuckered out.
We gotta go, baby.
Sleeping on that seat, the bike seat. Oh! Sometimes it's nice to splurge on a hotel. There you go, bud. Yeah. What do you think, Mira? Look at all these sticks. This is dog heaven right here. Look at them all. I know it's like overwhelming. You don't even know which one to choose. Ready? 1, 2. Rah! It's over there. Good cruising, bud. Yeah. You see this right here? This is where we're gonna camp. But first, before setting up camp, we gotta play a little fetch. Give me the stick. Give me the stick. Give it to me. Give it to me. Here we go. Here we go. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Hey, good morning, bud. Hi. Did you come for your morning hug? Did you come for your morning hug? Let go. Let go. Do you want to fetch or not? We have 3 sticks. You can spare one of those, I'm sure. Come on, here. Give me one. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. All right, Mira, you ready to ride bikes? Yeah? You ready to ride bikes? Yeah? Let's do it. Let's do it. No crashies.
No whammies?
Yeah, no flatties. Let's do it. There you go.
That's it.
Buenos días. Up, 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 up. Yeah,
One point was quite indignant.
hey, buddy. We made it to the top. We did. Oh, you're the sweetest dog in the world.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Had your love dose, eh?
Yeah. Look at this. Woo. Así es. ¿Qué tal, amigo? Mucho gusto. Sí. So I just asked that guy a place to get food, and he started yelling at his tia, which is aunt, and cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Boom.
Yeah.
Muchísimas gracias.
De nada, no tiene
Muy
que
amable.
dar.
Sí,
Gracias.
sí.
Cuando guste.
Bueno, nos vemos. Hasta la próxima vez. Oh, yeah. Mira, why aren't you running? Goodness. Come on, Mira. You got it, girl. This is a big hill. This is definitely the biggest hill that I've ridden on this trip in the Baja Divide so far. Come on, Mira. Let's go, bud. Let's go. Hi there, everybody. Hello. That's gonna be our spot for tonight. San Jose, another oasis town. Yeah, feels good to be here. We've gone 50 miles. It's been a hard day. My legs are definitely tired. I think I've been riding, what, 6 straight days now?
Get off, you beast.
Who taught you your manners? I thought Canadians are supposed to be really well mannered. Good morning, Mira. Good morning. Oh, you're waiting for something, aren't you? This. You want this? You want this? Yeah, you excited? Go get it. Okay. Okay. You're bouncy this morning. ¿Cuántas tortillas ha hecho en su vida?
Cantidad de tortillas. Pero
Sí.
mire cómo están mis manos.
Ah, mira. ¿Por la tortilla?
Por las tortillas.
¿De veras?
Sí. Allá no comen de esta tortilla.
No.
¿Pero hechas a mano no?
Es algo especial de México. We got a happy Canadian.
We do have a happy Canadian. Oh, it's this powers the Baja Divide right here.
Buenos dias. Wow, that's a little one.
Oh my God, I almost...
Yeah, you were close to him. Woo. Going up. Oh yeah. Just so. Whew. We're close. Oh man. Woo! Yeah! More than anything, I'm blinded from all the sweat in my eyeballs.
Oh, so good.
You ready, bud? I know it feels good, doesn't it? I don't want to leave either. This is a very nice town. You can tell that there is some tourism here, there's some money, and the mission is just stunning. So nothing lasts forever, and it's time to say goodbye to our new friends. Oh, I know, you're trying to give me a high five. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate everything, man. It was really fun to have your company for the past week. And
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, it's been great. You know, it's really nice when you just happen upon a person, you know, on the same route.
Totally.
And you can kind of...
And we're riding the same speed, and
Yeah.
you know, we can talk all day, and it's
That's
been
right.
really...
Yeah, and we share
it's
some
been-
similar interests.
Totally, and you're a fast rider. I mean, it's really been wonderful all around, and I appreciate everything. And I love how life works, and I love how life put us together.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
been great.
Yeah, and I know I'm going to see you down the road somewhere. You are so special. You are so special, buddy. Can I get one more hug? Can I get one more Mira hug? Yeah, give me. She just likes to tuck in. Look at that. Woo! It's gonna be cold. Woo! Oh! Woo! Oh boy! Oh, that feels so good. Here I am, alone again, and this really is what I wanted out of this adventure. I wanted to come out here and spend some alone time in the desert and really just be with my thoughts and think and plan for the future. And as the sun goes down, you know what I gotta do. Ho, 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 ho! Ho! Little shout out to John and Mira. Hope you're doing well. I'm thinking about you guys. All right, everything seems to be tight. Let's do it. No crashies, whammies, or flatties, baby. Good morning, Shadow. So today I'm gonna try to put in some fairly big miles. Gotta go just over 60 miles to get to a town called Ciudad Constituciones. Bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it. This is proof that plastic does not go away. I would say that 90% of the trash in here is plastic. And that's why I'm trying to be more mindful when I get water or sodas or whatever, not to buy them in plastic bottles. Oh, a nice comfy bed. That was not the hardest day, but it was still long. It was like 61 miles. Good morning, my friends, or buenos dias. I feel nice and rested. That hotel was great. I went out last night and got some good street food. I bought some beans for the next few days of being off grid. I also got a haircut for 60 pesos. You can't do that in the United States. Well, I have to say, this is the first. It's the first time I've ever ridden my bike straight through a steaming landfill. This place looks like a movie set, an apocalyptic movie set. Good morning, washboard. I missed you. The thing with washboard is you can't go fast. Pedaling harder is not going to help. You'll just rattle yourself to pieces. So you just kind of got to go slow and realize that this section of road is just not going to be very fast. Maybe like 5 miles an hour. I am just steps away from the mission, and these people said, come on over, we're making lunch. ¿Qué es eso?
Leche para hacer queso.
¿De veras?
Sí. Pero ahorita va a probarlo, va a comer queso.
The senora said that now that the Baja Divide has become a thing, bikes come through here every few days, and she's been serving them meals, and they love getting to know people from all over the world, and that's really cool. That's one of the benefits of a route like this, is it brings the whole world to small town Mexico, so they get to learn a little bit about every country. Bueno, muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Muy amable.
Gracias.
Hello, goats. Hi there. Where are you going? Why are you always so scared of me? Rock and roll lube time. Ooh, I'm working hard today. I'm by far drinking more water today than any other day. I just found paradise. Look at this place. keep on saying that my camp spots can't get any better, but this is a pretty good one. I am going to sleep really well tonight. You know, last night I was in a hotel and that's exciting to have a bed, but I gotta say, camping out somewhere like this, better than any 5-star hotel in the world. Heck, this is the 50 million star hotel. Last time the Baja beat me up and spit me out. This time I think I have a different attitude about things. Whatever is in front of me is there and I'll take it, and whatever speed I go is the speed I go, and it doesn't matter how far I get, and I'm just appreciating the little things. And I don't have saddle sores, that's very nice. Have you ever had a sunrise peanut butter tortilla? I recommend it. It's pretty darn good. All right, okay. Good morning, horse, caballo. Good morning, donkey. Good morning, cow. Good morning, hills. I just looked at the elevation profile of this hill on the Wahoo computer, and I haven't even started it. It goes like do 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 boom, straight up like a staircase. Up, up, up and away. Bam. Yeah. Yeah, we're climbing fast. Whew. Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. 9.9 times out of 10, it's worth the pain going uphill because the view at the top of wherever you are is always incredible. Check it out. Come on, buddy. This is hard to ride. This road right here is, I guess you can call it a road. I feel like I'm riding down a riverbed. Oh yeah, there it is. Wow. Woohoo! The Sea of Cortez. And now I'm looking at my little elevation profile and it's straight down to the sea. Hola amigos. Uh-oh. That is totally busted. Crap! Broke that piece of the rack clean off. I was about to say before this broke that that was the most jarring downhill by far of the ride, and well, that just proves it. That looks all right. I'm not gonna be able to use my dropper post anymore, but yeah, I think that'll work for a bit. Beans and tortillas. Man, I thought we were done with the uphill. Nope, not yet. Come on. Come on, buddy. I have to go up there. Going up, going up. Come on, buddy. Oh, wow. Every day I keep saying, oh, that was the hardest hill. That was the hardest hill. That one was definitely the hardest hill. That was so steep. Whoa! Those dudes are so cool to give me some water. I'm running on empty. I think it's a desert thing. They see people, they stop, they talk, and they make sure you're okay. Oh, yes! I'm gonna camp right in front of this church. Why is there a church out here? I have no idea. Another beautiful day on planet Earth, that's what I say. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. To sit next to the open water, listening to the waves crash. It feels good to be here. Many times during the day I wondered if I would ever get here. It looked somewhat close when I got to the top of the hill and looked down. I was like, sweet, all I gotta do is ride downhill and I'll be there. But that was not the case. Today was tough. Today burned me. My legs really had to work overdrive. I was sweating like crazy and wow, whew, day 11. And since I don't have a birthday cake with me, I'm treating myself to a Snickers with peanut butter for breakfast. I've never had this for breakfast, but I'm pretty excited about it. Good morning, birthday sand. Time for some lube on the old chain. So I found this little place called San Juan de la Costa. I went into the tienda looking for a treat and look what I found. A chocolate donut for my cumpleaños. That is beautiful. It's a little tweaky looking left down a cliff, but woo! My bike's making a weird cracking sound. It's not the chain this time, it's more in the bottom bracket area. I have no idea what's happening. There is something seriously wrong with my bike. It is making horrible noises. ¿Qué opinas?
Pues parece que truena aquí el bottom bracket. ¿Es de carbón el cuadro?
No, es de aluminio. Sí. So as I was riding into town, the sound got worse and worse and worse. And then I saw this sign for a place called Desert Bikes. We rode the bike around a little bit and it looks like there's something wrong with the rear rim, rear hub or something, so we're gonna fix it. This right here is the little piece he's trying to find. Hopefully he can. I was just like, can I ride it for the next 3 days? He's like, hell no. Oh, this is not the easy fix I was hoping it was gonna be. Ugh, man. So the jefe of the store has been running around the town looking for a part for this thing. They don't have the right thing for the bearings. Then he's like, well, maybe we can get a new hub and restring it. That would cost about $150. And the truth is, I only have about 3 days of riding left. And the goal at the end of this trip always was to get to the end and then give the bike away to somebody who was deserving and who would really want this bike. And so I started talking to my buddy here, asking around, and he said, well, my friend at the shop next door has always wanted a bike and he doesn't have a bike. So I think, even though this feels like an interesting way to end the ride, this is where I'm ending the ride, in this bike shop, and I'm gonna give the bike away to my amigo. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Fernando.
Fernando, ¿qué te parece, amigo?
Muy bien.
Muy bien. Mira la sonrisa tan grande. See, so he's a little bit shy and he's a little bit in shock, but I was like, yeah, dude, you can just have this bike. I'm gonna leave it here. They're gonna fix it for him. They're gonna order the little part, and that's how this whole situation is gonna be fixed. You know, the ride's over. La Paz is pretty darn south. It's not as far south as I was hoping to go, but life's an adventure and you don't always get to where you think you're gonna go, and this situation presented itself and I feel pretty good about it, and he's pretty darn psyched, and he's the right size for the bike. All right, I got all the bags off of it. Bueno, felicidades. A ver, eso. Mira. This is the new owner of the Trek 1120, Fernando! This makes me very happy. ¿Sabe qué? Hoy es mi cumpleaños. El regalo para mí es dársela a ti. Así es, hombre. Felicidades, sí, sí.
Oh, Baja. You've tested me so many times, and here we go again. I didn't want to end my ride here in La Paz. I had visions of pedaling to the very southern tip of the peninsula and doing one last triumphant happy dance with my feet in the Pacific Ocean. But it wasn't meant to be, at least not this time. I'm not sad though, at all. I got pretty darn close, and that's good enough. My time in Baja was everything that I wanted it to be, and more. This is a magical place, and I'll be forever grateful for my experiences, even the difficult ones, especially the difficult ones. I pushed my body as far as it would go on multiple occasions, and you know what? Even though everything hurt, I felt so alive. I attempted this route 2 years ago, and it beat me up and spit me out.
Come on. This is seriously the most brutal bike route I have ever done or heard of in my life.
But I fell in love with this place, with the people, the crazy looking cactus, the starry skies, the beautiful old missions, and especially with the frijoles. Baja has taught me a lot about life, about patience, perseverance, love, trust, and more than anything else, Baja has injected my soul with the true spirit of adventure. This magical sliver of land has won over a big piece of my heart. And in case you were worried that I spent my birthday evening alone, I didn't. A super sweet Canadian couple invited me into their home and surprised me with a big tres leches cake.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm psyched that my Trek 1120 is staying in Baja. It's gonna take Fernando on some beautiful adventures. He got the bike all fixed up, by the way, and he says he's ready to hit the road. Thank you all for joining me on another adventure. It's such a privilege to be able to do this. I hope that I've inspired some of you to bike more, to run more, to hike more, or to simply just get outside and interact with our fellow humans. That's the goal with all this. I'll see you all down the road. And don't forget, my friends, no crashies, no flatties, and no whammies. You don't think I'd just leave you hanging without one last epic drone shot, would I? No way. Here we go.